Okay guys, so we are continuing with the chapter of arithmetic progression and we are still on exercise 5.2. So now this is question number 7. So question number 7 says find the 31st term of AP whose 11th term is 38 and 16th term is 73. So we are given the 11th term and the 16th term and we have to find the 31st term. Okay, so I think that's fine. So we can start with our solution. We are given that my 11th term is equal to 38 and so I can say that Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1d. We can write down the formula one time. Now this will be T11 is equal to a plus 11 minus 1 into d, and T11 is given to me as 38. So 38 is equal to a plus 10d. So this is my first equation. Then I have second thing is given to me as T16th term is given to me as 73. So now again the same formula I can use. So T16 is equal to a plus 16 minus 1 into t. So now this is given to me as 73 is equal to a plus 15d. Right, this is my second equation. So I have got two equations. Now I have to solve simultaneously, or I can say linear equations in two variables. So I can say equating 1 and 2. So let's see, a plus 10d is equal to 38, a plus 10d is equal to 38 and a plus 15d is equal to 73. Now subtracting these, so I get all the signs get changed, this gets cancelled, and this is minus 5d is equal to 35, right, and minus 35. So my d is equal to minus 35 by minus 5, minus minus gets cancelled, 5 7 ja 35. So I get my d as 7. That's fine. Now let's see, I have got my d, so now I'll substitute. So substituting the value of d in first equation. Okay, so my first equation is a plus 10d is equal to 38, a plus 10d is equal to 38. So a plus 10 into 7 is equal to 38, a is equal to 38 minus 70. So I get a is equal to how much? 32, right, and negative 31st term. So T31st I have to find out. Now T31, again the same formula I can use. So T31 will be equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, I have to substitute. So this a is minus 32 plus 31 minus 1 and d I got as 7. Okay, so into 7. Now this is equal to minus 32 plus 30 into 7. So this is equal to minus 32 plus 210. So my answer will be 178 positive, right? So this is my answer. So I can say that my 31st term answer I can write down here. So the 31st term of this AP is 178. Okay guys, so let's move to next question, 8th question. So 8th question says an AP consists of 50 terms, of which third term is 12 and the last term is 106. So 50th term is 106. You have to find the 29th term. Okay, so the solution, so what we are given that n is equal to 50, right, and indirectly they want to say that third term is equal to 12 and T50, right, they said the last term and they said there are 50 terms, so this is equal to 106, right. Okay, and you have to find the 29th term. Okay, now so again this is similar to the previous one. So I'll use the formula Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, now third term. So third term is equal to a I don't know, 3 minus 1, d I don't know. Okay, so third term is given as 12 a plus 2d. So this is my first equation. Let's move to the second one. Now second one says that T50 is 106. So my T5 is equal to a plus 50 is equal to 50 minus 1 into d. So T50 is given to me as 106 is equal to a plus 49d. So this is my second equation. Now again same thing, equating 1 and 2. Equating 1 and 2. So what do I get? I get a plus how much? 2d is equal to 12, and I have a plus 49d is equal to 106. Minus minus minus, all the signs change because I have to subtract. So minus 47d is equal to how much now? So 4 and 94, right? So this will be also negative. So my negative negative gets cancelled and d is equal to 94 by 47. So this gives me 2. So my d is 2 here. Now I have to find a. So I'll substitute the value of d. Substituting the value of d in first equation. A plus 2d is equal to 12. Okay, now a is, I have to find out, plus 2 into 2 is equal to 12. So now a is equal to 12 minus 4. So a is equal to 8. Okay, so we got this value for d and we got a as 8. So that's fine. Now I have to find the 29th term. Okay, so T29 will be equal to a plus 29 minus 1 into d. Now I'll substitute. A is 8 plus 28 and my d came out to be 2. So this is equal to 8 plus 56. So this comes out to be 8 and 6, 14 and 64. So my 29th term, the 29th term is 64. Fine. Okay, let's move to question number 9 now. So question number 9 says, if the third and the ninth terms of an AP are 4 and minus 8 respectively, which term of this AP is 0? So we are given the value of the term and I have to find the n for that value. Okay, so solution again will move in the same way. So T3 is given to me as 4 and T9 is given to me as minus 8, right? And I have to find out n for which Tn is equal to 0. Okay, so again I'll use the term formula. Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So T3 now is equal to a plus 3 minus 1 into d. So T3 is given to me as 4, a plus 2d. So this is my first equation. Now I'll move to second equation. So T9 is equal to a plus 9 minus 1 into d. So T9 is given as minus 8 to me is equal to 8 a plus 8d. So this is my second equation. Now equating 1 and 2. Equating 1 and 2. So now I can say a plus 2d is equal to 4 and a plus 8d is equal to minus 8. Now minus minus plus, this becomes plus, so they can cancel. Minus 6d is equal to 12. So d is equal to 12 by minus 6. So this gives me minus 2. So my d is negative 2. Now I have to substitute this value. So on substituting the value of d in first equation. A plus 2d is equal to 4. Now a plus 2 into minus 2 is equal to 4. So a minus 4 is equal to 4. A is equal to 4 plus 4, so 8, right? Okay, so I got my a as 8, and this. Now I have been given the value of t. I have to find out the n value of n, right? So tn is equal to 0. So a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 0, right? And a is 8 plus n minus 1 into d is minus 2. Okay, so minus 2 is equal to 0. 8 now minus 2n plus 2 is equal to 0. Now this will be 10 is equal to 2n. So n is equal to 10 by 2. So my answer is 5. So number of terms is equal to 0. So at fifth terms, right? So we can say for the answer, fifth term of this AP is 0. So my answer is fifth term. They asked which term, right? Okay guys, so we are done. Now next questions in the next video. So see you guys.